would rather have no one in the wedding because at least I have a bride, bride groom.
I would rather have no one at my funeral because I won't know whether they're there or not.
I would rather have no one at my funeral than at my wedding because at my wedding I'm there to celebrate with everybody. At my funeral, I'm already gone, so it's not that big of a deal.
Alright, good question, by the way. I think I'm going to have to go with I'd rather have nobody at my wedding. Because that tells me that I did something pretty right for the next few years of my life in order to make some friends and become a community.
I guess I would rather have no one at my wedding because I would want someone there at my funeral because they would be there to recognize the life I lived, you know? And if no one's there, that means I was a big giant jerk.
I agree with Miss Basie because I think when I'm dead, I'm pretty much not going to care about anything. So I'd rather have people at my wedding.
I would have rather have no one at my wedding because if no one was at my funeral, even though I'm not there, that shows that maybe I pushed people away, and that's why they're not taking the time to show up to my funeral. So it's not necessarily that I need to spend time with them; it's that they're remembering me, who I was when I was alive. That's important.
No one at my wedding. I guess I prefer no one at my funeral. Just because no one at my funeral is just kind of sad. Like, didn't have really any impact on anyone.
I'd rather have no one at my funeral because I won't be alive to see it.
Okay. I would prefer to have no one at my wedding because I don't plan on ever getting married again.
Probably no one at my funeral because I'm not alive to know if anyone's there or not.
I would have nobody at my funeral because I'm already dead and I would care less who's there or not.
Nobody showed up for my wedding, so
I would rather have no one at my funeral because I wouldn't know because I'd be dead.
No one at my wedding. No one at my funeral because I won't be there.
I would rather have no one at my funeral because I would be dead and I wouldn't know that they weren't there. So I wouldn't feel disrespected. Whereas if I was at, they didn't come to my wedding, I would physically not see them, so I'd feel slighted.
No one... Oh, that's a tough question. No one at my wedding.
Because...
No, hold on. Go back. That's someone else's. This is my wife.
I'd rather have people at my wedding because I'll be alive to celebrate with them.
Well, I'm cheap, so I really didn't want anybody at my wedding anyway. I wanted to save some coin, so whether people there or not, that's one thing. It's nice to have people at your funeral to know that you've been respected and well-liked and been a servant of the community.
I would rather have no one at my wedding because it's only a wedding for me and someone else and everyone at my funeral to celebrate my life.
Are you filming? Yeah. Oh God!
I'd rather have no one at my wedding because I would hope that there was some sort of legacy left, and I want everyone to celebrate my life when I'm gone. And if no one was at my funeral, I felt like I made no impact. It'd be so sad.
I think I would rather have nobody at my funeral because I wouldn't know if there was anybody there or not. I think if I had people surrounding me, I wanted it to be a happy time.
I would rather have no one at my wedding because at least I would have my honey with me at my wedding. But at my funeral, if no one was at my funeral, that would mean no one loved me in my whole life enough to come and celebrate at my death. That would suck.
No one at my funeral.
Why?
Because I'll probably have my ashes cremated. I'm going to be cremated, and they're going to sprinkle my ashes in Mammoth Mountain.
At my funeral. I'm not going to be there anyway. It's just a body.
Okay.
I'm going to have them toasted up and sprinkle in the ocean.
Alright, I think I would choose no one at my funeral because how would I know if they're there or not because I'm already dead.
I'd rather have nobody at my funeral because that type of wedding is a celebration and joy, and the more people you have celebration and joy, the better it's going to be. A funeral is just to say goodbye, and I don't care who says goodbye to me because I don't care.